I'm gonna gain some altitude.
Okay.
I forgot what my controls were on a lot of that. Okay, perfect. Semi-active radar homing. All aspect. I have some other weapons I could bring that can deal with this stuff too from my other plane.
Oh,
Like I have infrared seeking AGMs and shit, so
okay.
I could get around all this. Controls, weaponry. Okay, good. I just looked up how to. I just refreshed myself on how to reset my lock here. Okay, that F4 Phantom just took out that sight over there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, then that's what they're kind of trying to do.
There's other
The
tanks and
wild
stuff
eagles.
around. Yeah. Yeah, see that? They intercepted my missile. That's gonna have to be an overwhelming volley type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see in a second, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I said that. Go ahead and name it next.
Yeah, the tram intruder.
Okay.
Intruder. Ain't that nice?
That's another electric warfare bird, so that's good.
Well, you also got to keep in mind that just like with the F-111, not every variant is electronic warfare.
Yeah.
Like in Desert Storm, they had specially fitted F-111s that were for electronic warfare.
They, what are you doing, Joseph?
Who, Joseph? You talking to Joseph?
Yes.
He's went out just to try to get his money back on that case. I'm coming in
Oh,
for
for the
landing.
tablet?
Yeah, on the tablet. Oh, there's no shoot. Okay.
to the map.
I also have the F-111F.
Okay.
Yep. That's another vehicle that I have. I have the F-18.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Alright, time for some... Oh yeah, I got this F-18 on the Canada Day sale. It came in a bundle and it was incredibly cheap, and I got a Canada skin to go with it.
Okay.
Air, 9 o'clock. Low, shot flare.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know, but it looks like some nukes have been launched.
Air, 9 o'clock. Low, shot flare.
I don't see him.
Well, I see some unusual clouds, and then I saw something in the difference.
Shot flare. Air, 9 o'clock. Low.
Man.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Air. Pull up. Pull up. Roll left. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Lock. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Lock. Lock. Pull up. Pull up. Lock. Over G. Roll left. Pull up. Pull up. Over need cover.
Clock.
Pull up.
Yeah, I'm not used to flying like this. I'm used to doing this in simulator. So this is kind of awkward for me. gonna head back to the airfield.
Okay. Head to the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might switch to simulator controls. This is just too awkward for me.
Okay.
Aubergine, air brake on. Air brake on. Air, 6 o'clock. Low. Shaft flare. Air brake on. Dangerous close. Air brake on. 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 Attention to the map. Altitude. Air, 12 o'clock. Air, 3 o'clock. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Air, 9 o'clock. Air, 9 o'clock. Low. Air. Sink right. 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 Altitude. Sink right. Altitude. Lock. Lock. Pull up. Aubergine. Lock. Sink right. 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 Altitude. Sink right. Altitude.
New plan.
Okay, what's the plan?
F-111.
Oh,
A
okay.
bunch of bombs.
Interesting.
They keep shooting down my precision equipment, so I turned on my my HUD overlay for War Thunder. These are dumb bombs.
Excellent stuff.
I could use the bombing computer and do a bomb toss to let the computer drop it, but I uh, I haven't practiced with it that much to set up how many bombs I want to go, like for ripple quantity. So I'm just
Okay.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the bomb drop targeting computer, where I could just estimate where it's gonna be falling. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm probably gonna have to start trying to take down some enemy fighters. I don't know how many of our people.
Oh,
I don't know if there's enough people doing that or not.
Sink right. Sink right. Sink right.
Disengage.
Sink right. 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 Sink right.
I fucked that up.
Altitude. Altitude.
I was trying to watch the bomb to see what it would happen. What I was supposed to do is dive into the trees, but I wanted to see how the bomb would perform.
yeah.
Yeah. apparently, some of them got through. So that's what I'm gonna have to stick with for a little bit. The F-20 Tiger Shark.
Okay.
How about that?
Funny tiger shark.
Yeah,
There you go.
F-20 Tiger Shark.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
T-I double gut or. How about that?
Ah.
Pretty nice, right?
Yeah. How much more do you have to? How much more stuff do you have to do to unlock the two? Quite a bit.
Well, I gotta figure out what I'm doing, because like I said, I don't normally do realistic battle with these kind of
Oh.
planes. I usually do simulator. I'm in trouble.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
You like how I evaded that missile? You're about to see it in a second.
Enemy is winning.
Yeah.
We've got to counterattack.
Oh, I'm out of fuel.
Oh.
I'm getting too much interference. No. I haven't I haven't used this plane yet, so I haven't really set up a custom loadout for it to have a drop tank at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically my first time. That's kind of like that was kind of my first time trying to use that plane.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of suck at the I kind of suck at doing this right now. I don't have practice using these in this.
Yeah.
I'll try the Phoenix missile again.
Gotcha.
See if that'll help.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
So I'm gonna try to data link it to avoid it pit bulling. Make it harder for them to detect that the missile is locking onto them. That's why I have my radar set to track while scan. Because
Okay.
they don't get a radar lock notification. They'll know that an F-14 scanning them, but they won't know that I'm tracking them, you know?
Yeah.
And then when I fire the missile, it will data link until it can't data link anymore, and it'll go pitbull where it'll use its own radar. But its own radar is not as useful because it's just a regular tracking radar, search track radar. So it's more fallible.
Uh-huh.
So you want to try to avoid it going pitbull for as long as possible. Because
Yeah.
unless it's at terminal velocity, it's real easy to avoid the Phoenix because it's so massive. It's meant for really, really long range, or at least the one I'm using is. And it's also meant for, well, obviously whether or not they're going cold or hot's a factor too. But you know what I'm saying, like going
Yeah.
towards or away from you.
Yep.
Somebody's using the B-52. How the fuck? How'd somebody get a nuke in behind us?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
Oh, I see there's a bomber over there.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now,
I'm turning around. I'm gonna go deal with that bomber. Dropping a nuke on us. Isn't that rude?
Yeah.
Here's another problem that I have in realistic battles is controlling. See, one of the most important things with jets and jet combat is maintaining your energy. Well, in order to do that, you know, that's harder to do in realistic because if I'm using mouse aim, you know, it's a lot harder to maintain my energy.
Yeah.
well done. We've destroyed the enemy's base.
I'm gonna need to climb as much as possible.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them. Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day. We've lost, but next time, we'll win.
It was too late.
Altitude. Altitude.
So, you can use the plane in the event, but you have to unlock it, use it in the event. But if you want to use it outside of the event, like after the event's over,
Yeah.
you have to unlock it by getting points in the event.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Now I also have the F-14A,
Oh, okay.
but it has, the Phoenix is a AIM-54A Alpha. You know,
Uh-huh.
that's the that's the difference right there.
Okay.
But I do have bomb options and stuff for it. Got everything
Okay.
unlocked on that one. But
Well,
this one, I don't have anything unlocked really.
okay.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
Joseph's calling me. Hello?
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them. Sink right. 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 The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Sink right. 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 Fuel low. Sink right. Fuel low. Sink right. Altitude. Altitude. Sink right. Sink right. Sink right. Sink right. Four hundred. 30. 20. 10.
Ah, the ground ate me. No. Yeah, I've got basically nothing unlocked for this F-14. The other one, I got everything. You unlock things very easily and quickly in simulator. You know.
Uh-huh. But this one you don't unlock stuff very easy.
Well, if you're talking about for the event, that's different. You got to get mission score
Yeah.
to get the sections for the event. MiG-23. The game's telling me there's a MiG-23 behind me. I mean, my radar warning receiver.
So how do you get your score up for your mission score?
You do things.
Oh, okay. So like, let's say you kill two anti-air radars. Would that would help out?
Yeah. So, I'm gonna bring up the score chart right now. You see that little category there that's a star and it has numbers? That's mission score. Does that help?
Okay. Yeah. It needs to be a certain level. Mission score needs to be a certain level before you unlock it.
Um, you mean for use in regular battles?
Yeah, for the event.
You need points to spawn it in this event, but you also need the points to unlock it for regular gameplay thing too. So yeah.
Caution. Caution.
Okay.
Think right.
Uh,
Think right. Think right. Think right.
that's annoying. I got distracted. You distracted me, Hammer.
Think right. Think right. Think right.
You got me shot down.
Think right.
That's your fault.
Oh,
Think right.
sorry.
Yeah, it's
Think
all
right.
your fault. That dude's camping right there. I told you I told you there was a MiG 23 on my.
Think right.
There was
Think
one on
right.
the flat, huh?
Yeah, but I started to look for him and then I forgot because you distracted me with questions. He's trying to camp that airfield over there. Well, he got shot down.
Attention to the map. Altitude. Altitude.
I was holding the brakes to build up pressure in the engine.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
I'm gonna show you a method that I use to farm mission score points for events in simulator. See, here's a fun trick with the F-111 hammer. If you fully load the wings with armament, you can't wing sweep. However,
Oh,
if you reduce the armament by a pylon, you can wing sweep up to 95 or 98%.
Attention to the map.
Pretty nice to know, right? Well, check this out. Wing sweep, baby. A lot of people say I'm making shit up, or some people say I'm lying, and others try it and they're like, "Whoa, yeah."
keeping the wings on your 14, huh?
This is the F-111.
Oh, F-111, okay.
Yeah, if you try to do this, if you try to wing sweep with a full
Altitude.
payload load,
Altitude.
it will not let you because it can't, because of the way that pylon works. It doesn't like. Anyways, but if you take the armament off of that one pylon, you can wing sweep like this.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Pretty cool, right?
Sync right.
Yeah.
Sync right.
Those swept
Think
wings
right.
are pretty awesome.
Sync right. Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude. Sync right.
I've met a lot of
Think
people
right.
that are like, "This plane sucks. You can't sweep your wings." I'm like, "Yes, you can."
Sync right. Sync right.
No, I'm right because YouTubers said so. They said it was
Oh.
bad. I'm like, well, they're wrong. Because I know better. You don't? Do you know who
Think
you're
right.
talking to?
Sync right. Sync right. Sync right.
The reason why I was able to figure that out is because I studied a little bit about how this shit works. So I just put two and two together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't look it up that's how it worked in real life. I just kind of figured and tried it out, and it worked. And then, afterwards, but I just used, but that's still a result of my research, Now, I have my radar off because the radar on this has no benefit to me. All it does is give me away.
Okay.
Yeah, this radar cannot identify friend or foe. And I'm not going after any specific ground target. So, this would not be useful to me in my current situation. All the radar will do will just make it so people will know where I am. I'm gonna do a overwhelming sudden strike.
Okay.
Look at that, Mach 103 with a full loadout. And I got two AIM-9Bs, but they're mainly there for backup. I removed the gun inside the chassis so I can add another bomb to it. Pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the hard part coming up here. I'm gonna have to do some type of zoom and climb. I can use the clouds to obfuscate their radars a little bit,
Yeah.
I could use the clouds,
Yeah. Okay.
but it only helps so much, especially when they're thin. It will help, but it won't completely. But it will help. This also has a automatic flare system on it, where if it detects a missile's coming, it'll automatically deploy flares, which I can disable. I can disable that on or off. Pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think about my decals, the American flag and stuff?
Awesome.
The eagle.
Yeah.
This plane does not handle turns very well. It'll
Think
bleed
right.
speed like no other.
Think right.
It's not made for that.
Okay.
Really?
Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right.
Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day.
Think right. Think right.
Guess I'll just have to get closer to do that.
Think right. Think right. Altitude. Altitude.
I'm used to doing this in simulator settings, by the way, in first person. So
Okay.
I will be honest, my sense of distance was a little off. I shouldn't have tried to climb so close. You know?
Yeah.
I usually do it much closer in simulator when it comes to the airfields. Yeah, Joseph called me and they said that they were gonna do it.
You're gonna do what?
He said it's going well.
Well, they're gonna replace it. Nice. That's good to hear.
The reason why I let it build up pressure on the engine is because I need a lot of room to take off with this plane.
Okay.
So if I build it with maximum pressure, I'll have the best takeoff run efficiency.
There you go.
Now I could also taxi a little down. I could turn around and taxi to give myself a little more room to run up, but
Uh-huh.
I ain't got time for that.
Right.
You'll see in just a second when the stream catches up. You'll see exactly what I mean.
Okay.
One of the most important rules of this game is to know your vehicle. And you're about to see a perfect example of that in about 30 seconds. You see me you starting up, right? You see me starting to roll?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Just watch.
Roll.
Watch how close I cut it. Watch how close I get.
To the ground?
No, to hitting the trees.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, look.
barely shave it out of there.
Just off the tree. Trees.
Yep. If I didn't give it a second to build up pressure, it wouldn't have went so smoothly. I mean, I still would have made it because I'm awesome. But no, I'm just kidding. But it wouldn't have went so well.
Okay.
I would have cut it a lot closer because part of the distance is wasted by gathering up the energy, you know?
Okay.
Now this is something that I figured. Now it's different. Now I know this is not I know this is not an apples to apples comparison. And I'm not comparing them, but this is something I figured out a long time. Okay.
There you go.
This was something I figured out way back when the game mainly only had an ME262 in it. Yeah. And
Okay.
people would take off people would take off at the start of the battle and say it's garbage, but they would just throttle up expecting to just have instant throttle, you know? But that's not how old jet engines work, especially including slightly later ones. They take time to build up the RPMs and pressure, you know?
Right.
So people would crash at the end of the runway, but if you held your brakes, you could make it. But because people were didn't bother to look it up, or people didn't bother to try to learn to get to know their vehicle, the developers changed all the airfields. Like
Okay.
on the Berlin map, for example, you used to start at near the Berlin major airport stadium,
Yeah.
but at the end of the runway there was trees. Well, they started changing the spawn after that, and not only that, but they flattened houses around it, and they flattened all the trees and took them out
Okay.
because people were complaining.
Alrighty. There you go. what are you thinking? How's progress going?
You don't need to ask me for 5
I
minutes.
can't.
It's going shit, okay?
Okay.
I'm pissed off because that fucker went all the way around the map just to find me there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was going around the map using the terrain, and that fucker just happened to have to be there. I'm kind of pissed off because
Okay.
what happened was is someone else. I probably got spotted by one of those ground units when I went that direction. He probably saw me because it's fucking realistic battles. You see, I can see these people's names and shit. That's why. See that yak over there? I can see it because of someone else is spotting him. So one of their ground units probably spotted me.
Okay.
But in simulator that doesn't happen.
I gotcha.
I got him.
Well, good job. Got him.
The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses.
What about the ones that are from or how about the land type stuff? The land ones?
What's that?
What about the land, um, like taking out anti-air or tanks or something? Yeah. Cool. Alright.
Altitude. Altitude.
Giving some guy some advice in the chat. He's like, why won't my radar work? I'm like, well, I need you need more information. What kind of radar is it? Plane. What search mode are you using?
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
Think right. 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 Think right.
An enemy plane is landing at that airfield right now.
Yeah, we totally did.
Yeah.
Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right.
Climb the ladder.
Think right. Think right. Think right.
You're doing good, man. You're destroying those airplanes right and left.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing great. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not destroying people left and right. I'm not trying. I'm trying to get used to this few things here. I'm trying to get used to a few things. And also, I have to get around the fact that this is realistic.
Altitude.
When it comes to these jets in realistic battles, I don't do so well. Because there's just a lot more, there's just different stuff to it that makes it easier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like, this is a BR range I don't usually do in realistic battle jets. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't go above, I've never really gone above 10.0 because it's just not the same.
Right. But you need to, in order to unlock the stuff, I think you have to, right? Is that what you're saying? You're forced into it, kind of, right?
For the event I am,
Yeah.
because I have to play specifically this mode.
Yeah.
But I got all my rockets off. So usually with events where they need mission score, what I'll do is I'll get in simulator, because in a lot of the events when you play in simulator, you get like triple the mission score. Like if I made 500 mission score, that's times 3. That's 15. That's 500 times 3. And then you also get an extra bonus depending on what rank you're at with the plane.
Okay.
Think right. Think right.
Well, you're doing good with the plane. I mean, you're bringing it up. also kind of tough because you're fighting, not flying at that high of a VR level, you know.
Altitude. Altitude.
What's up?
I said you're kind of fighting. You're fighting, not playing at that high of a battle rate level. So, you know, you're doing good for how you're doing it, you know.
Yeah, this is like 13.0, give or take.
Yeah.
However, there are certain planes they don't let you bring in this mode, but they'll let you bring up to 13.0.
Okay.
That F-14 you saw me using is 13.0.
Okay.
Where's my loadout with my rockets?
Loading up.
I crashed because my eyes started bothering me again. I got distracted and now I'm just annoyed.
Well, here's what I think you need to do. You need to jump off the game for a minute. Just listen to me for just a minute. Jump off the game. Go into the bathroom. Look in the mirror and see if you have an eyelash on touching your eyeball. No, probably.
I checked my eye and I can't see nothing in there.
Okay.
It's just sore.
Sync right. Sync right.
It's kind of weird how how it just happened, you know.
I don't know, man. It just happens. It's just, I don't know. It happens sometimes.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
What do you?
Sync right. Sync right.
Mm. No, it's a spatula. Spatula. Thank you. I know, cause I saw the work done. I saw the Walmart thing, and then I forgot all about it. Hey, just after you left, I checked.
Think
You
right.
worked
Think
Walmart,
right. Think right.
and I was like,
Think
oh.
right.
Okay.
Then my eyes started bothering me and stuff, and I forgot. Huh? How'd you like that? I better pay attention. I got a spatula. I got 2 of them actually. That's just one of them. I gotta fly through the valley and stay out of the radar.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing a sudden strike mission.
Think right. Think
Okay.
right.
Right. Mission.
Think right.
Is that
Think
Right.
right.
Joseph says he thinks he found a job.
oh yeah? Where at?
What a gaffer.
What?
That's a
Think
good
right.
job.
Think right.
Where'd you find the job at?
Joseph, he's trying to talk to you. He said he found a stapler or something. I can't
Okay,
follow
what-
all that. I'm trying to focus. I can't. Slower, please. Yeah, there's staples. He said he got some staplers. Dispensary or a tobacco shop.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the whatever that is. Thanks for filling it up. What is that?
Think
A little.
right. Think right.
Thanks, I. He brought a little apple pie thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
There you go.
Opening the Bombay.
Okay.
Think right. Think right. Altitude. Altitude.
What you're talking about?
Talking about being good.
What you talking about? Talking about.
Watch your language. There's children around.
Talking about.
You see those numbers jumped up? It's because of all them rockets and shit. Now this is the F-111F. This one's different. This one's a little more advanced. It also has a little map in here.
Uh-huh. So what night that would be available?
What?
It takes a while on these events, doesn't it?
What might be available? What are you talking about?
Oh, the B-52.
I don't know, man. Here, I'll show you. If I want to use it right now, like in the event, in this mission, I need 2,500. points built up.
Okay. How many do you have now? I can't tell.
None. Well, it's so minuscule. I might as well not even count it
Oh,
because I'm pretending to know how to read. I just don't want you to know.
gotcha.
So this F-111F has the same thing as the A with the wing sweep going on, where you got to eliminate a pylon,
Uh-huh.
but it's upgraded. It's got a better engine. It's got
Oh,
the radar's a little different. I get to bring AIM-9L missiles
Think
instead
right.
of AIM-9Bs.
Think right.
oh, okay.
But for some reason, I can't find the I thought I had a preset on there with rockets. Rocket pods. Rockets are essential for the mission score thingy. But I'm going to hit it with these bombs, and I'm going to see what it does with the mission score. Because it might be different for this event, how the mission score rewards attacking the airfield. Because I dropped 122 FFAR Mighty Mouse rockets and 2 bombs on that airfield.
Uh-huh.
And that jumped me up like 120 points. But
Sort your score of the 2,500.
what?
Sort your mission score of 100 or 2,500.
No, I need spawn points of 2,500 to spawn it. That's the difference. It's not mission score. You need mission score to get the event. You have 2 days. Every 2 days, you have to do it. You have to do it 6 times. No, 4 times.
Okay.
Think right.
So starting today,
Think right.
I have till today and tomorrow to get this first stage token. So you have, and then after that it'll switch to stage
Think
2
right.
token, and you have to get
Think right.
5 stage tokens to unlock the plane.
Okay.
I can also just buy it, but it'll reduce. It'll reduce in price as I progress.
Think right. Think right.
What do you think? How much money is it gonna be?
Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right.
It might not be so
Think
much
right.
money.
Think right.
What do you mean, Henry? What's your question?
No, you might not want to buy it. You might want to try it out. That's it, you know.
I thought you were saying you're not gonna know what you're gonna get. I'm like, what do you mean? It's literally right there.
No, I said you might not want it. What I'm saying, once you try it out,
I don't care. I'll get it anyway. I've been waiting for this plane to come into the game for years. Just like the
Nah.
fucking Tiger.
yeah.
That pissed me off. I got sick whenever they did the Sturm Tiger. And I was like, oh, I'll just buy it off the marketplace. No, they didn't fucking do it. And I don't know why. Out of all the event vehicles that go onto the marketplace from the event, that one didn't. And I don't know why. And I've waited a long time for that one to come out too. I'm still upset.
Okay.
Hey, see that? My numbers, those bombs hit. I got more tonnage, but see, my mission score barely went up. See that?
Yeah.
So rockets. Rockets are the way.
Rockets do it.
Yep, just like when I do it in simulator for events. The thing is my F4 Phantom with the 285 rocket loadout is not here. So I don't know
Fuel low.
if I
Fuel
neglected
low.
it or what. But this one is but the Alpha F111 is 228 mighty miles, so that'll just have to do.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Hey Joseph, I like pizza. I made some spaghetti today, Hammer. Are you proud?
Yeah. For sure.
Sweet, thank you.
How'd that all work out? Pretty good?
Yeah, it turned out good.
Okay.
Man, I lost it with that social worker.
Yeah, I don't want to go back.
I got tired of her BS.
I don't want to revisit that account.
I talked to this one guy and he told me to
Yeah, I got you.
mhm.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Sink right. Sink right. Altitude. Altitude.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Altitude. Altitude. right. Sink 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 right.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Great job. Target destroyed. Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them.
Sink right. 200. Sink right. 20. 10.
Lead, back up! Attack hostile troops! We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Sink right. Sink right. Altitude. Altitude.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Altitude. 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 Sink right. Sink right. Sink right. Sink right.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Sink right. Sink right. Altitude. Sink right. Sink right.